Today in class we're covering 9.PCH.2.2 content. Much like the content 1.7, it is super short. But even with this one, you don't even have an assignment. So all you have to do is just basically listen to me go over this content with you very quickly, and you are finished for the day. So 2.2 content is about we're all exposed with information and images of what is healthy and what is normal. But the problem is a lot of times they can be distorted and actually contradict what the research begins. So it's important to examine our behaviors and how they impact our own health, and how the media and pop culture can affect our beliefs about health, about nutrition, and the way that we live our life. Unfortunately, alcohol abuse is like the third leading preventable cause of death in the United States, and it's because it's like 4% of total deaths in 2000, and is a factor in approximately 41% of all deaths from motor vehicle crashes because of people drinking and driving and from the decisions we make. Injury and violence, of course, is the leading cause of death among youth aged 10 to 24. Motor vehicle crashes attend 37% of all deaths, and all unintentional injuries like homicide, suicide. Of course, you see the statistics there as I'm reading them. 16, 18, and 13%, and each day about 4,000 American youth aged 12 to 17 unfortunately try their first cigarette, and it is estimated that 435,000 deaths actually occur because of smoking and because of people deciding to smoke. Almost 80% of young people do not actually eat the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables that is recommended by our plate and by the doctors and guidelines. And of course, nearly 9 million youth in the United States aged 6 to 19 are actually overweight, and each year this approximately 19 million new STD infections in the United States, and almost half of them are among ages 15 to 24. 34% of young women become pregnant at least once before they reach the age of 20. And of course, these are a youth risk behavior survey. So of course, the key is with this content is to understand that the choices we make affect us, of course, unfortunately can affect us immediately or long term. So we need to be very careful of the decisions we make and be informed with how we are presented with the material, whether it is true media or whether it is true information or whether the media has distorted it. And of course, you do not have an assignment with this content, but of course, make sure you read over this and listen to this so that you're prepared come test time.